Born in the moonlight. Ain't no fair to say. Can't bring the sunlight.
What caused the accident? How should I know? Yama and I just followed the cue sheet Hero gave us. Oops, shit. This is the cue sheet. It has very detail on how Yama are wait, what? Hold on. I need to write that down. I feel like I need to write it down at least. Okay. 1, I guess that's Yama 1. Up. This side, and up. Okay. We're supposed to move. Let's see the plan from camera 1 was shoot from above, shoot from the left, shoot from the right, and move in. That's right. Keith should have the movement for plan 2. He'd probably be happy to show you if he asks. Okay. I think we've got what we can from the Yanma. Hiro seems to think the accident happened because Yanma messed up, but the Yanma said they followed their instructions. Let's try and find out what really caused the accident. And guess what, Pikachu? I'm like a step ahead of you. Where's Keith? The new ads tell Yanma how to move. I see. We should talk to them too. I was looking at the script when it happened. The script. It's the plan for... Do you want to see about the script? I made this script. See, it's written to follow the flow itself. You're right, it is. Do you think this is related to the accident? It could be. It doesn't have much on the Yama cameras on it, though.
Any news?
Are you okay, Tim? I don't know why the accident happened, but I think it's going to be hard to keep filming. I wonder what Hiro will do. Where's Keith? Oh, didn't Keith say he was going to go to the dressing room or whatever? Oh, investigate. I don't know where Keith is. Oh, you're right, Hiro. Not really, but still I've got to do something. Why do you think the accident happened? Let's see. I can think of a few reasons. The Yanma misunderstanding the instructions or Hoot signal being delayed. The Yanma rely on Hoot signal to start filming. It could be that connection with the sub-control room got disturbed by whatever. Come to think of it, you were talking to the sub-control room during the rehearsal too, weren't you? I didn't notice anything strange though. I can check with Hoot if you want some clarification. Where's Keith, bro? We just talked about everyone here. Maybe we should check outside the studio. Yep. Hey.
What's up?
Hey Keith, how's Karina doing? She's very upset. She said she needed to be alone for a while. I don't blame her. She clearly was very attached to that violin. It was destroyed right in front of her. Do you happen to know any idea of the accident? Can you give me your cue sheet, please? Sure, here it is. Alright. Number 2. You go up to the right. Shoot. Move down. The fuck? And then... stay. Shoot from above, shoot from the right, move away, and follow. Yeah, the director gives those of us in charge of the Yanma cameras the cue sheet a few days before the day of the shoot. We tell the Yanma how to move the cameras based off of that, but I've double checked it and I'm positive I've got the instructions right. Is there any chance the director gave you the wrong instructions? Nothing like that's ever happened before. The original cue sheet should be at the sub control room, so I suppose you should go check that. Alright. Let's go to the sub room. Hey! I just saw Mimic you! Hawking in the hall.
Right.
Hey there, are you alright? Yes, we're fine. Sorry you had to get caught up in all this. I'm glad you're not hurt anyway. We still haven't figured out the cause of the accident yet. Regardless of the cause, we've got to take the accident very seriously. Still, I'm glad nobody was hurt.
Yes.
Please calm down, Mr. Graham. I'm not gonna sue you, alright? We have no place for employees that would cause a harm to the station. Mr. Graham seems like a completely different person now. He's stressed the fuck out. That's what's wrong. Hey, Hoot. It says the Yanma were so dedicated to their work that it's unthinkable that they make a mistake. It sounds like Hoot trusts them. Hiro, he looks like he was in a state of shock, but he was still saying he wanted to do something to help. Your partner is quite the dependable guy, isn't he? You're the one who signaled to the Yanma when they need to start moving, right? Huh, so the Yanma started to move away as you signaled them. Oh, same as always. Here it said there might have been some kind of communication trouble, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. I have to keep double checking if OBS is recording because I don't know how long it can record. And so far we're almost reaching 2 hours. Saw what happened during the rehearsal from here, what a mess this has become. Yes, thankfully we weren't hurt, but Karina's violin was completely ruined. I know the responsibility for the accident lies with us. I really hope there's something we can do for Miss Mitchell. Oh shit. Is there anything you noticed about the accident? You know, it did seem like there was something odd about the Yanma's movement. What do you mean? I was checking the footage using this cue sheet, but there was something odd that I can put my finger to. I see that the cue sheet you have has this movement of both Yanmas. Okay. Oh. Oh, cue sheet number 1 got rigged. Alright, hold on. My pen's dying on me. Up, down, turn to the left, go back up. Number 2, up, right, down, and then stay. So cue sheet number 1 got fucked with. This is the original script that Hero wrote. We give copies out to staff in charge and then keep it under tight security here. That's right, the Yanma should have moved exactly according to this plan. But they didn't. Something's bugging me. Why are you staring at my case list like that, Pikachu? I just have a feeling that the key is solving this mystery about the accident is hidden in the evidence we've already gathered. Then, in that case, let me help too. Let's go over what's in the case list and think things through.
Everyone is thinking that the Yanma made a mistake. The Yanma say they did what the instructions told them to do. So what caused them to crash into each other? That's right. It seems that someone tampered with Yanma's plan in order to cause the collision. The question is, how did the staff not notice something like that? Why would one Yanma have 2 movement plans? I don't think this was an accident at all. In fact, I think this is a case for us to solve.
Alright, cue sheets have been tampered with. The Yanma ran into each other because they were given fake instructions, but why did the culprit do that? Maybe the culprit had some kind of grudge against Karina. They tried to destroy the violin as revenge for something. Revenge, huh? And if it weren't for the cue's sake, Karina would have been the one caught in the accident instead of me. It could even be that someone was targeting her directly. Well, let's go talk to Karina first. Gathering testimony from the victim is the most basic steps for any investigation.
Yeah. Seems like someone made a fake movement plan to cause the accident. I can't imagine Karina would have enemies, but let's see what she has to say.
I'm sure the game wants us to think it's Olga, because Olga doesn't like her. But I feel like it's Mimikyu. Where's Mimikyu, by the way? I saw it wandering around here. I should have talked to it before I went into that door. Karina? Karina, please listen calmly. Tim, what's going on? We found out that the accident earlier was actually deliberately caused by someone. But how? Is what you said true? Please tell me everything. Of course. Someone had given fake instructions to the Yanma. Is that the cause of the accident? That's right. But who would do such a thing? Why? It's possible that the culprit has some grudge against you and destroyed the violin as payback. Could you tell us a bit more about your violin? Of course, my grandfather made it for me before he passed away. Oh, that was from Grandma. It's the only one of its kind. Even now when I get discouraged, I remember the message she left me on the violin that helps me feel better. A message. There was a message on the violin. It's written on the side of the back plate after all. Oh, you can't see it from the outside. No, you can't. Actually, I think the only ones who've seen it are me and Cricketune, since we used to go to play in my grandfather's workshop. Okay. What's the message though? That was a cute tune. We don't know who did this or why, but don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of things. Apparently Cricketune was was present when Karina saw the message too. Cricketune said Karina's read message to it. It said, "To my darling Karina, even when I am no longer with you, I will always love you and your music." Oh. The message on the violin, huh? Something on your mind? I hope Cricketune pick up the pieces of the violin after the accident, but I don't think I saw a message anywhere in the back plate. Could it be that you just didn't notice it? If it bothers you, we could double check. Yeah. Hold on, Tim. I think Karina has more to tell us. She does. Oh, here's Karina's violin. It really is wrecked, isn't it? Let's see. The back plate with the message should be this one, but I don't see any messages written on here, so that means this violin is a fake. The culprit's goal was to steal Karina's violin. The culprit must have tampered with the Yanma's cue sheet so that accident would hide that the violin had been swapped. That's right, he almost got away with it too. I swear I'll catch this culprit no matter what. Expose the culprit who switched it. Wow.
Thank goodness the violins have been swapped.
Yeah, thank goodness.
That means that the real one is still safe. That's the one good thing about all of this.
Okay, maybe it is, but who knows at this point. First things first, we should go tell Karina and Cricketune about the swap violin. Alright. Hey, girl. But then, where's the real violin? The culprit probably still has it, but please keep this a secret. We don't want the culprit to get nervous and hide it away. I never noticed my violin had been swapped with a fake, but I think the one I used for my performance was the real one. I could tell from the tone. Yeah, Cricketune says so too. The tone of the real thing. Oh, something fell off to you too. The material seems softer than normal, I see. It must have been difficult for the culprit to get the exact same materials to use. She does? What? The testimonies we got from the two of them are shedding light on the crime. Really? Let's organize what we know. To get started, let's figure out exactly when the violin was swapped. Open up your case notes. Okay.
Now, let's try and figure out when the violin could have been swapped out.
During the prep.
When do we know for sure that the violin was already, fake?
When you were carrying it?
True. By the time I had delivered the violin, it had already been swapped out with the fake one. Now we know when the violin was swapped out with the fake one. But we still need to figure out when was the last time the real violin was seen. Now why do you think that? So, Karina was using the real violin during her performance. She and Cricketune both confirmed it to be true. And that means the culprit swapped out the violin after Karina finished her performance, but before I moved it.
Yes. It was switched out backstage. Now we know when the violin was swapped. The culprit aimed for the exact moment Karina would not be around her violin. Judging from that, then the tampering with the cue sheet, the culprit must have been very familiar with the show. So the culprit is someone who works here. That's what we need to find out. What alibis do those involved have?